we celebrate Tim Duncan's consistent excellence, including his 2 NBA MVP awards and 5 NBA championships with the San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan's consistent excellence earned him 15 All-NBA team selections throughout his career. In 2002, Duncan won his first NBA MVP award, averaging 20.6 points and 12.7 rebounds per game. Duncan's second NBA MVP award came in 2003 after leading the Spurs to a 60-win season. Throughout his career, Duncan played in 1,392 out of a possible 1,434 regular season games, an incredible 97% attendance rate. Duncan's 5 NBA championships were won in 1999, 2003, 2005, 2007, and 2014, all with the San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan retired with 26,000. From pizza to pasta, 3D food printing is revolutionizing the way we eat. The first 3D food printer was invented in 2006 by a Dutch engineer, Chalk Edge. Today, over 100 companies worldwide are developing 3D food printing technology. 3D printing allows for precise control over nutrient content, making it ideal for customized diets. In 2019, a 3D printed pizza was sent to the International Space Station for astronauts to enjoy. 3D printing can reduce food waste by up to 50% by using exact amounts of ingredients. The global 3D food printing market is projected to reach $1.4 billion by 2027.
From ancient Greece to modern-day showers, personal hygiene has evolved significantly over time. In ancient Greece, personal hygiene was a status symbol, with the wealthy using perfumes and fragrances. The ancient Romans built public bathhouses, introducing communal hygiene practices to Europe. During the Middle Ages, bathing was discouraged, leading to the spread of diseases like the Black Death. In the 19th century, the discovery of germs revolutionized personal hygiene, making soap and water a priority. The invention of indoor plumbing in the late 19th century made daily bathing a reality for the masses. Today, good personal hygiene is linked to a 50% reduction in the spread of infectious diseases.
Discover the short-lived Republic of Rose Island, which existed for only 55 days in 1968 and was recognized by no more than 2 countries. In 1968, Italian engineer Giorgio Rosa built an artificial island off the coast of Italy. The island, named Rose Island, declared independence on the 24th of June 1968 and became a micronation. Rosa designed his own currency, flag, and even a national anthem for the new republic. Only 2 countries, Italy and Monaco, briefly recognized Rose Island's sovereignty. The Italian government saw Rose Island as a tax evasion scheme and demolished it on the 13th of June, 1969. Today, Rose Island's legacy inspires micronationalism and challenges traditional notions of statehood. Dive into the world of underwater hockey, where athletes use special equipment and teamwork to score goals. Underwater hockey, also known as octopush, is played at the bottom of a swimming pool. The British team has dominated the sport, winning 23 out of 29 World Championship titles. In 2018, the British team achieved a record-breaking 14-0 win at the World Championships. Players use a special stick called a pusher to maneuver a weighted puck across the pool floor. Each match is divided into 4 quarters, with a 1-5-minute break between each quarter. Octopush requires immense physical fitness, with players holding their breath for up to 2 minutes at a time. Indulge in the flavors of Southeast Asia with me as we explore the street food scene in Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is home to over 500,000 street food stalls, making it a paradise for foodies. Tom Yum soup, a spicy and sour Thai favorite, is made with a flavorful broth and your choice of protein. Mango sticky rice, a classic Thai dessert, is a sweet and fragrant combination of ripe mango and coconut-infused rice. Street food in Bangkok is incredibly affordable, with most dishes costing between 100 to 200 baht, or $3, $6. The city's street food scene is so renowned that it's been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. From 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., Bangkok's streets transform into a night market, offering a unique and lively foodie experience. Explore the record-breaking 14 consecutive penalty saves by former Portuguese goalkeeper Ricardo Pereira between 2005-2008, a feat that still stands today. Ricardo Pereira, a Portuguese goalkeeper, holds the record for most consecutive penalty saves. Between 2005 and 2008, he saved an astonishing 14 penalties in a row. Pereira achieved this feat playing for Boa Vista, Sporting CP, and Betis in 3 different leagues. His record-breaking streak spanned over 3 years, with an average of 4.67 saves per year. During this period, Pereira's penalty save percentage was an incredible 77.8%. To this day, no goalkeeper has surpassed Pereira's remarkable 14 consecutive penalty saves. We're putting an end to the rumors. McDonald's beef patties contain 100% beef, with no added preservatives or fillers. The pink slime myth originated from a mislabeled photo of ammonia-treated beef product. McDonald's coffee is made from 100% Arabica beans, freshly brewed every hour. The McGold card is real, but only awarded to select loyal customers, not available for purchase. McDonald's fries are cooked in a proprietary blend of 75% vegetable oil and 25% beef tallow. The McDonald's food won't rot myth is false, as food decomposition is slowed by low moisture, not preservatives. The longest recorded experiment was the long-term atmospheric carbon dioxide monitoring, which has been running for over 40 years, collecting data on CO2 levels in the atmosphere since 1979. The longest recorded experiment started in 1979, monitoring atmospheric CO2 levels. It's called the Long-Term Atmospheric Carbon Dioxide Monitoring Experiment. Over 40 years, it has collected data on CO2 levels from Mauna Loa, Hawaii. The experiment has recorded a 25% increase in CO2 levels since its start. This data is crucial for understanding climate change and its effects. The experiment continues to this day, providing vital information for scientists. In film scoring, compression is used to create a sense of space and depth, as seen in the score for Inception by Hans Zimmer, where compression helps to balance the orchestral elements in film scoring. Compression is a technique used to control dynamic range and create a sense of space. Hans Zimmer's score for Inception heavily relies on compression to balance orchestral elements and create depth. Compression helps to even out the loudest and quietest parts of a soundtrack, creating a more cohesive mix. By reducing the dynamic range, compression allows for a clearer and more defined sound in busy scenes. Film composers often use compression to make quiet instruments, like pianos, cut through loud orchestral passages.